We wanted to begin tonight with the worsening humanitarian crisis at the U.S. southern border and some heartbreaking images that are coming out of a migrant camp under a bridge in the Texas border town of Del Rio. Look at this. Thousands of mostly Haitian migrants, including children and babies, are living in squalid conditions, hoping to be processed by U.S. border officials. Now, the Biden administration says mass evacuations are underway, with flights taking most of the refugees back to Haiti. But we're also learning more about the large number of Haitians that are being admitted into the U.S. with dates to appear in court. And there are reports that some Haitians are being bused to other Texas border towns, while others are being flown to Arizona. So there's a lot going on, and CBS's Manuel Bojorquez is going to lead off our coverage from there in Del Rio. Good evening, Manny.
Good evening, Nora. Tonight we have learned the Biden administration has issued a request for a private contractor to help possibly house up to an additional 400 migrants at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, seeking guards who speak Haitian Creole. Tonight, mixed messages from the Biden administration. CBS News has learned more than 1,000 mostly Haitian migrants have been allowed to enter the U.S. as part of the legal asylum process, undercutting the administration's hardline stance that anyone arriving at the border will be immediately deported.
Many of the individuals whom we encounter claim asylum and have a right to have those asylum claims heard as our laws provide.
Border Patrol has not explained how it determines who is released and who is deported. Those who are allowed to enter have notices to appear in immigration court within 60 days. Tiffany Burrow, who runs a nonprofit in the city, says her office is helping hundreds of migrants a day who are released. I don't know if it's safe to say that during your time in this specific part of the border, that you've never seen anything like this.
No. We are a tiny rural community. I mean, that's half the size of our town.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott sent a fleet of state-owned vehicles as a symbolic barricade along the border. Just outside the bridge camp, there are state troopers lined up as far as the eye can see in either direction here. The point is to build a wall of vehicles to prevent anyone from slipping into the U.S. Inside the camp, conditions continue to deteriorate as thousands await their fate. The U.S. is preparing to nearly double the number of Haitians deported by air. More than 1,000 Haitians have been deported since Sunday. Tempers flared in Port-au-Prince as some of the deported migrants tried to rush back into the plane. Back at the border, the anxiety over deportation is palpable. These teen girls left Haiti with their family for South America when they were just babies. So you know no one in Haiti. If they deport you, you'll be on the streets. Estarían en las calles, dice. Sí. Officials say the number of migrants still at that bridge camp has dropped dramatically from a height of about 15,000 to now just over 5,000. Nora?
Manny Bojorquez, thank you.